Hi, everyone. It's ERLINDA, the Energy Alchemist. I am so excited to be here. I have tried to go live 3 times. 3 times. So, what does that mean? It means like there is some energy out there trying to stop this message today. I was actually surprised by this message. I actually shuffled the cards earlier and we pulled the soul frequency for the collective today. This is a general reading. Okay. You might relate to it, you might not, and that's okay. That's just to give us a sense about what's going on with the collective. Okay. Now, apathy. Apathy is an emotion that is tricky. It is a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern, and then a lack of emotion about it. I don't care, and I don't care that I don't care. You get the point. This frequency is dangerous as it can slowly eat away at your goodness in life. This unwillingness to take action can do damage on the soul level. Make sure you ask the angels to restore your soul to a higher frequency. Okay, you guys, so apathy. So this is like a time, we're all in direct now. All the planets are direct and life should be flowing more. This is the time to really kind of not to be apathetic, you guys, okay? Don't be apathetic. And it's hard sometimes because you're like just ho-humming along with work, right? You're kind of like, oh yeah, let's just keep going. Oh man, I don't care and I don't care that I don't care, right? And right now, a lot of people are in that space, and it's okay. There's not like a bad frequency or a good frequency, okay? It's just what's there. So I want you to know that with this time right now, you guys, this is the time to really get aligned with your dreams, okay? And you might have forgotten what your dreams are. You might be just going through the whole hum. Even though we just had a vision board party a couple weeks ago, this is the year in which your needs come first, okay? It's time to put you first. It is time to put your dreams first. It's time to put yourself more first and higher on the scale before you take care of everybody else. For those of you who are taking care of everybody else, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, the oil frequency for today is Kobaiba. Let go of all your self recrimination, all of your shame, and all of your guilt. Okay, let's just pause for one moment. Okay, can you imagine your life with now, unless you're a psychopath or something, but can you imagine your life without any guilt, without any shame? I mean, I don't know. You might be totally freed up here. Okay, it says forgive yourself totally and completely and choose to move forward. Locate the joy that is underneath the feeling of unworthiness and regret. Reconnect with your initial joy for living as you experienced it when you were young. Call in the freedom of unconditional love and unconditional self love. Today, I choose to release shame and guilt and to move forward with love and joy. Okay, no more shame and guilt. Okay, boom, right? Like, what if you had no more shame and no more guilt? Okay, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel guilty for putting myself first, right? But this is the time. This is the time to put yourself first, you guys. Okay. Give up that shame, give up that guilt, put yourself first, put your dreams first. Okay. We have a really great 11-week run right now, you guys. Take actions, go in the right direction of your heart. Okay. But you can't hear your heart if you're not quiet and if you're in the space of apathy, if you're like, I don't care and I don't even care that I don't care. Okay. This is the third time I've been trying to go live on this video. So I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, the crystal, pink opal. Okay, pink opal. And it says to yourself. Okay. And it's so funny because it kind of goes perfect to what these other two cards are saying, right? It's like reconnect with your initial joy, right? And this is like be kind to yourself. You know how they have those like be kind? Well, be kind to yourself. Okay. I mean, you know how many people I coach that make themselves wrong? When you make yourself wrong, you get stuck. Okay. So if you could be kind to yourself, this is the time to be kind to yourself. Okay. Like whatever's happened in the past happened in the past. This is the time for you to go ahead and take a leap of faith into your own dreams and wishes. Okay. And you want to be kind to yourself, be kind to your wishes, your dreams. And it is a battle, you guys. It is a battle because sometimes the shame and guilt are designed to keep us in a safe space. So, can you overcome that shame and guilt and go ahead and be kind to yourself? I mean, when's the last time you were kind to yourself? I mean, just like, talking nice to yourself. And I'm not talking about just like, oh, I look so good. And you should do that too, okay? But like, I'm talking about, like, have you been kind to yourself? Like, have you found some features when you look in the mirror that you just love for yourself? Have you said some kind words to yourself? Have you uplifted your soul and your spirit? All right. So the angel message is peaceful resolution. Okay. So peaceful resolution, like if there's something you've been dealing with within yourself or with another person, you're going to have a peaceful resolution. Okay. And this is an opportunity when you can get rid of guilt and shame and you are actually operating with kindness with yourself, you actually might experience peace. I know. Peace. Like, how often do we have peace in our lives, right? Not very often, right? But if you could pause and take the messages of today, know that people are out there, they don't care that they don't care, okay? They're like, I don't care, right? And if you can pause and in the pause, choose to give up shame, choose to give up guilt, if you can choose that in the moment and take on being kind to yourself, our words are so powerful. And you know this already. I'm preaching to the choir, but your words are so powerful. Are you speaking kindness over yourself? Are you speaking words that create your world over yourself? Okay. If you do, you might experience peace. You might experience peace within yourself and really have these peaceful resolutions for situations that you've been probably dealing with for a long time but haven't had a breakthrough. Okay. So this is really, really, really about peaceful resolutions with yourself and others. Okay. And in order to break some of that apathy, right? Breaking that apathy, it will take some kindness, it would take some patience, and it will take a new level you. And are you willing to step into that new level you? Okay. That's the question. Are you willing? Will you step into the new level you? And the last message is the soul lesson, which is freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Are you willing to create your own happiness? And you can't be willing to create your own happiness if you are stuck in apathy. Okay. And there's a lot of people out there who are stuck in apathy, but you can create your own happiness. You can bring the power and the free will to create your happiness. And one of the ways you do that is by being present. Can you be present enough to know how great your life is? How great your life is. Like, if you really think about it, you have a great life. Okay. Be free to choose that great life as it is and as it isn't. Okay. This is really an opportunity for you to let go of all that shame and guilt that you walk around. Get rid of that baggage. Okay. That's so 5 minutes ago. You guys, this has been an interesting journey for me as I'm trying new technologies with, to get my messages out there. But I really wanted just to stop and just say thank you. Okay. It takes a lot. Like, my readings aren't all like, oh, life is the best. It's the greatest, right? My readings are real. This is real life happening. People are apathetic out there. Okay. And to come here and vibe up your energy, get the messages, like, really a reminder for shame and guilt. Like, yes, most of us walk around with all of that, right? But really, can you find some peacefulness? Can you be kind to yourself? These are all very short messages, but very, very powerful messages. These messages are totally messages that if you take a minute and you dive into them, there's a whole world to be created, okay? And in the next 11 weeks, while all the planets are direct, you guys, this is the time. Step into your dreams. Kind about what you've accomplished and not accomplished. Be kind about who you were and who you are becoming, okay? Most of us want to become someone that we just feel great and are accomplished. And just know it's how you are in the journey, right, will help you when you arrive. Okay. So if you're not kind to yourself on the journey, when you arrive, wherever you're going, whatever that is, you probably won't be kind to yourself then either, because it will just be more, a bigger house, a bigger car, more money, more money, more money, more love, more relation, more this, more that, right? So be kind on your journey to accomplishing and achieving whatever you want, okay? And hold those dreams dear. They were put in your heart and in your mind for, and sometimes I say this a lot because it was reminded to me by my healer, but it's like in nature things take time. And I used to get so mad because like I see all those people out there like, oh my God, if you just follow my 5 steps, you become a gazillionaire, right? And I get so mad because in reality, it's hard work to vibe up your energy to next levels. It takes work to bring an idea into reality, okay? And just like the rocket ships take so much energy in the beginning, you guys, we did the work. We're doing the work, okay? And there will be this point in which you have lift off, okay? And you will fall into momentum, and there's a tipping point for that. And things take time, okay? So don't go getting into a world of giving up and apathy, okay? Just keep taking the next right action. Be kind to yourself. Love on yourself, okay? Love yourself. I mean, can you? I mean, people think that that's like, that is the hardest thing to do. People think that making themselves wrong or beating themselves up or having apathy, that that's easy. No. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is easy. It's the loving yourself that's hard. It's the speaking life over yourself. It's the speaking positive things that becomes a challenge. You guys, thanks for joining me today. Thanks for being here, willing to do the work to vibe up your energy and also have an understanding of what people are dealing with. You know, people are dealing with, they just don't care. They're just so checked out and don't care, okay? But you get to be kind, not only with yourself, but others. It is great insight for this week ahead, you guys. Take your dreams, step into it, release that shame and guilt, and become the person that you've always wanted to become. All right. Thank you guys so much. I send you so much love. I came on a little early. Thanks for jumping on, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.